development that has come, and it seems that the stalemate over the post of Chief Minister of Karnataka has finally ended.
Yes, absolutely. But it took a lot of late night meetings for actually to clinch the deal. We saw that around 10:30, Randeep Surjewala issued a statement saying that no one should make any comment on the CM-ship because that would be seen as a breach of the party discipline. And it was after that, there were spate of meetings, D.K. Shiv Kumar, K.C. Venugopal, and the final meeting which took place at the Congress President's residence. Well, a couple of things which are put forward on the table. One, of course, is a rotation system, which means that after 2.5 years, it's D.K. Shiv Kumar who's going to take over as the Chief Minister. Though D.K. continues to remain little reticent about that, given the track record of the Congress party. Siddaramaiah, of course, being the CM, the swearing-in ceremony at 12:30 p.m. on the 20th, which is, of course, taken in Bengaluru, arrangements already in place. And I think the next battle over here essentially is going to be who's going to be the minister. They need to have that balance right, because whoever becomes the ministers will be important, because that will have a reflection on how the party performs from the Lok Sabha elections from the state. That's one issue. Second is convincing D.K. Shiv Kumar. That took a lot of time, but both Kharge and Sonia Gandhi prevailed upon him and gave a personal assurance that we'll ensure that all your concerns are addressed. And ultimately, D.K. Shiv Kumar ended by saying that for the sake of the party and the High Command, I'm going to sacrifice once again. And thereby, complete U-turn, he decided to agree to become the Deputy CM.
All right, Pallavi, please stay with us. We also have our correspondent Yash with us. Yash, so are there any more meetings that are scheduled for today, or and when will this final announcement be made?
Well, Anjali, I'm coming to you from K.C. Venugopal's residence, and in fact, the meeting you are talking about, there are two meetings which are slated to happen here. One at around 9 a.m., which is between Siddaramaiah and K.C. Venugopal, and another one is between D.K. Shiv Kumar and K.C. Venugopal here at his residence. And in fact, these are the very two crucial meetings which will take place in some time from now, because yesterday evening and late night also those meetings happened here at Mr. K.C. Venugopal's residence. And in fact, what we can expect out of these meetings is that the final discussions, and in fact after that we can also expect and say that these leaders could head to Bengaluru, because we have to understand that at the 7 p.m. in the evening, 7 p.m. in the evening is the time when the CLP meeting is scheduled to happen. And in fact, before that also these leaders want to get to the to Karnataka and to actually prepare for that very crucial meeting. And in fact, after that only that name will be officially out of the Chief Minister. But now, in all likelihood, now things are more clearer. And in fact, what we are given to understand, Siddaramaiah will be heading the government here in Karnataka. And in fact, in some moment from now, we could expect Mr. Siddaramaiah to leave from his hotel where he is staying put from the last 3 to 4 days. And in fact, he will be coming here to meet K.C. Venugopal to chalk out the last minute strategies as to how things are going to proceed in the near future, because we have to understand also that now it's all about the cabinet, and in fact about the deputy which Karnataka will be getting. And in fact, all these details will be out once that crucial CLP meet takes place in Karnataka today evening. And in fact, we have also seen that how the slew of meetings took place from the last 3 days here in the national capital. And now the focus will shift to Bengaluru once these leaders leave from Delhi to reach their home state, where the entire dynamics will play out later in the evening. And then only after that very crucial meet we'll get to know who is getting what. And in fact, in next couple of days we'll also get an understanding about the ministers, and in fact who all will be included in the cabinet of Mr. Siddaramaiah.
All right, Yash, please stay with us. We also have Akshara and Shireen with us. Shireen, who is live with us from Mallikarjun Kharge's residence. Shireen, what's happening? Is there any more meeting that are scheduled to take place at Mallikarjun Kharge's residence? And what can be expected today?
Well, now that the deal is done, now that last evening there was in fact hectic parleys that was going on at Mallikarjun Kharge's residence. The meeting in fact went on for 10:30, 11 in the night, where KC Venugopal, Randeep Singh Surjewala were present in this meeting, and there were sources have been also suggesting that there were in fact phone calls by Sonia Gandhi also, who has in fact intervened into this matter, and finally a settlement has in fact been reached, where it has in fact been decided that in all likelihood Siddaramaiah is going to be the Chief Minister and DK Shivkumar is going to be the Deputy Chief Minister. Now what is going to happen today is that at about 9 a.m. at KC Venugopal's residence there is going to be a breakfast scene, but it is of course going to be an individual scene, one-on-one with Siddaramaiah at 9 a.m. and 9:30 with DK Shivkumar. That is of course very interesting that even after both the side have accepted the decision of the High Command, even then both of them are unlikely to be seen in one frame, at least for now. But as far as what is going to be the activities at Mallikarjun Kharge's residence, since past 2 days we have been seeing that newly elected MLAs from Karnataka have been coming here to and fro. In fact, Mallikarjun Kharge's office have been telling us that he has been meeting all MLAs and leaders of Karnataka from 8 in the morning till 11 in the night. That will of course continue over here. And in all likelihood, by in the afternoon, we'll have a clearer picture, and then the entire drama will in fact shift to Bangalore. We have been told that both the leaders with their supporters who were camping in the national capital for past 2-3 days will now be slowly shifting to Karnataka, will be leaving the national capital. So by afternoon, a more clearer picture will be out in the open and an official announcement will be made. But the sources have been suggesting that the official announcement will be made only in Karnataka and not in the national capital.
All right, Shireen, please stay with us now. Crossing over to Akshara. Akshara, so now that it is almost certain that Siddaramaiah is going to become the next Chief Minister of Karnataka and DK Shivkumar will be the Deputy Chief Minister, are there any arrangements that are being made in Bengaluru? And also, what can be expected from the CLP meet that is scheduled for 7:30 p.m. today?
Well, you see, first, yesterday itself, arrangements were started at the Kantirava Stadium, but later, since Surjewala said that there is no decision that has been taken, it was called off. But right now, I'm here at Siddaramaiah's residence. The supporters of Siddaramaiah have started gathering here once the decision was out. Let me give you a 360-degree view here. In front of Siddaramaiah's residence, it is decked up by posters which read Siddaramaiah as the next Chief Minister. I'll just ask my VJ to pan in the camera and show you. As you can see in the visuals, posters, banners have been set up in every nook and corner in this particular street in front of Siddaramaiah's residence, and which congratulate the former Chief Minister for getting a chance to become once again the Chief Minister of Karnataka. And supporters of Siddaramaiah have also started gathering here slowly. We might get to see large number of supporters arriving in front of Siddaramaiah residence. We are also accompanied by few supporters. Let me quickly cut across and speak to them. Sir, namaste. ಹೇಗಿದೆ ಸರ್, ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಅವರು ಚೀಫ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಂಭ್ರಮಾಚರಣೆ?
ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ತುಂಬ ಒಪ್ಪಿಗೆ ಇದೆ ಸರ್, ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸಗಳು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಸರ್.
ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇದು
ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇದೆ.
Okay, so they are stating that even before Siddaramaiah has given a good governance, they are very happy that once again Siddaramaiah is becoming the chief minister. Sir, namaste. 2.5 ವರ್ಷ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು, ಫುಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. So what do you have to say about this? I'm trying to understand how they feel about Siddaramaiah being provided 2.5 years term, not a full term. 2.5 ವರ್ಷ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್, ಫುಲ್ ಇದು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಟರ್ಮ್. ಏನನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ, ಫುಲ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಆಫ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತಾ?
ಅವ್ರು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಇದೆ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ 5 ವರ್ಷ ಪೂರೈಸ್ತಾರೆ.
ಈಗ ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ ಇರೋದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ, ಡಿ ಕೆ ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್. ಏನ್ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ? ಫುಲ್ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಾಯ್ತಾ, ಇದು ಓಕೆನಾ?
ಅವ್ರು 2.5 ವರ್ಷ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.
5 ವರ್ಷ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ,
5 ವರ್ಷ ಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ 2.5 ವರ್ಷ ಅಂತ ಒಪ್ಪಿಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅವರು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ 5 ಅವ್ರು ಕೊಟ್ಟರಲ್ಲ, ಇದು 10 kg ಅಕ್ಕಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಫ್ರೀ, ಗ್ಯಾಸಿಂದು ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಸಿಲಿಂಡರ್ ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದಾರಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ನೆರವೇರಿಸ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರು ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಅವರು ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು.
Okay. So they're stating that they are okay with Siddaramaiah being given a 2.5-year term, but also they wanted him to be a chief minister for the whole 5 years because of all his social welfare schemes. As I pointed out, Siddaramaiah is known for his welfare schemes, be it Annabhagya, Kshirabhagya, many such welfare schemes that made him popular in the state of Karnataka.